Welcome to Daily Dose of Wonderland. Today, we're sharing The Tortoise and the Hare, a lesson in persistence. In this story, we meet two very different animals, a tortoise who is slow and steady, and a hare who is fast and overconfident. This is the classic tale of The Tortoise and the Hare, a story about the power of persistence and the danger of pride. Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow, a hare was bragging proudly about his speed. "I am the fastest animal in this whole forest. No one can beat me," said the hare. Proudly, he jumped around, exuberantly waving his paws in the air, making sure everyone knew how quick he was. "I could run circles around all of you with my eyes closed," said the hare to the animals nearby. The other animals watched him, some amused and others a little tired of his constant boasting. Just then, a tortoise slowly moved up to the hare, a calm expression on his face. "I may be slow, but I'm willing to race you. I believe that slow and steady wins the race," said Tortoise calmly. The hare laughed loudly, thinking the tortoise was just trying to be funny. "You? Race me? I'll be at the finish line before you even leave the starting point," laughed Hare. The tortoise simply smiled and nodded, ready for the challenge. The animals gathered to watch the race, and the race was set. Next day, the race began. On your mark, get set, go. The hare took off with such speed that he was soon out of sight, leaving the tortoise far behind. The hare was zooming through the meadow, skipping over rocks and leaping through grasshoppers, feeling unstoppable. "This is too easy, I'll just rest for a while." "I'm way ahead," Hare said, laughing. The hare saw a nice shady tree under which he decided to lie down and take a quick nap. Meanwhile, the tortoise continued steadily. The tortoise didn't rush or hurry. He kept a steady pace, one step after another. He was moving slowly, but surely. His head was down, focused only on the path ahead. Along the way, the tortoise passed flowers, insects, and trees, and everyone who saw him marveled at his determination. "I may not be fast, but I'm not stopping. I will keep going, step by step," said Tortoise to himself, slowly. The tortoise kept moving, and as he did, he crossed the finish line unbeknownst to the sleeping hare. After a while, the hare woke up. The hare stretched and yawned, feeling refreshed. Looking around, he couldn't see the tortoise anywhere. The hare laughed, thinking that the tortoise was still far behind. "I'm sure I've got this in the bag. I'll catch up in no time," said Hare confidently. He jumped to his feet and raced off, thinking it was all just a formality now. But to his surprise, the tortoise was already at the finish line, waiting patiently. The hare came to a halting stop, stunned. "What? How could this be? He was way ahead," inquired Hare shockingly. The tortoise smiled calmly. "I may not be fast, but I kept moving forward, and that's all that matters," replied Tortoise calmly. So, what can we learn from this story? Well, kids, it's important to remember that slow and steady wins the race. Don't be too overconfident and never underestimate others. Persistence and determination are more important than speed and pride. Be patient, keep going, and you can achieve your goals. Thank you for watching The Tortoise and the Hare, a lesson in persistence. We hope you enjoyed this fun story and learned a valuable lesson. Share, like, and subscribe, and come back for more only at Daily Dose of Wonderland. Goodbye, and see you soon.